we are meant to talk about the challenges we've had in our marriage. It is 1 year now, 1 year plus actually, and the victories and the advice we have to give people out there. So starting from me, I think one of the challenges we've had so far, and this is coming from me, this had to do with me particularly, was moving on after an argument. Like and prior to marriage, I know myself to be somebody who can easily let go of any argument I have with my friends just for peace to reign. Because once I actually sit down and rethink and think over the whole thing again and be like, this is not enough to actually end this relationship I have with this person, I just move on. But in marriage now became a difficult thing for me to do. But I think recently I'm beginning to get better in that aspect, because now I can let go. Although there are some issues that we still have to talk to, but things that are not like trivial situations, I can just easily let go, just for peace to reign, and that is very important. So it is highly important that you know that before you enter marriage, so you can set everything on the go.
Okay, so that is about that. For me, when an issue had happened and I've had time to pray over it, it would have dissolved in my mind. We move on, no time to really know. So another thing, probably one of the challenges is probably that is coming from me as well, is communication. Me, always traffic. I can have things in my mind. Can you actually give me final solution? If the answer is no, I will not say it. But I've discovered that in marriage, you need to communicate. You need to let your partner know what you are passing through. Either the partner can help, or the partner may not be able to help. So that was one of the challenges we've had so far.
Communication can actually be another way. It doesn't have to be through words alone. Communication can be any way you think.
So please, I'm learning to communicate better. Please, you need to learn how to communicate better. So
okay, moving on to the victories we've had. Okay, that was the title. Yeah. Okay, I would say knowing well that somebody has your back, it's a major victory. Like, it is divine. Like knowing that somebody, an opposite sex, yes, or an opposite gender, has your back in whatever happens, through your failures, through your successes, is divine. And you are not even afraid of trying. You know that whatever result comes out of something that you're doing, there's somebody there that is always cheering you up, that is there to accept you, or that is there not to judge you of anything. So you can try anything as much as you want to, knowing that yes, this person is there for me.
It's not like you should go and slap the pole. Alright, so that is that. And another thing that we probably have enjoyed in our own family so far is the fact that we've been friends. Like, we've been able to relate to us as friends. In our mind, we know our individual positions, what is expected of us as individual and as a man and as a woman. But in the overall of it, we've been able to relate through situation in situation as friends, not just as husband and wife. We have our positions, but we've been able to blend it together as friends, be able to walk through life together. So
that doesn't mean we don't have fight too. we just resolve it.
Yeah. All right. So
okay, now to advices. Okay, I would say that in whatever you do, marry you a spouse that hears from God. That alone is a game changer. I can remember sometimes, or there have been instances actually where we had issues, and my husband just goes to work. I go to work as well. We come back in the evening, I'm still brooding. And the thing he will ask me is, have you even prayed about it at all? Have you prayed today at all? Because if you had, you would have forgotten his issue that you're still brooding over. Because after that argument, he prayed like he always does. And this is what God told me. And that is going to resolve whatever issues we have. So marry you a spouse that hears from God.
Alright, and I will say, okay, don't just go for the body, go for the mind, go for what drives that person you want to marry, that sister, that brother. What is driving him, not what is driving, quote and unquote. So what is driving him? And we with all these and many more, we hope you are going to have a very good home, which we are learning to have. So on this note, we say happy Sunday,
Happy Youth Sunday.
and happy Youth Sunday. Thank you.
Bye,
God bless you.
everybody.